What a day to be alive! What a day to be alive!
In this video, you join me for my 4th wild camp. For this one, we're on the Jurassic coast in Dorset. I'm Elaine, and this is Weekend Wildling. It's the 3rd weekend in October, and I'm down in Dorset visiting my dad for a few days. On the Saturday, the sky was so blue that I couldn't resist going for a cheeky wild camp. I drove the short distance to the beautiful village of Worth Matravers to enjoy the beautiful hazy sunny evening. These fields around me here, I came here in May, and they were full of the rapeseed plant, also known as canola oil, and rapeseed oil. Now it's just barren. At the end of the field, if you peek over the edge, you'll see the muddy, wet wooden steps that go down to the bay. So I've already fallen on my butt. A nice muddy hand to rinse in the sea. It's just making me a bit more vigilant about where I'm stepping. So the wooden steps coming down are all full of wet muddy puddles, and it's quite steep. This is a flat bit for a little bit, that's why I'm talking to you, but we're going into another bit of a steep bit, so I'll talk to you again near the bottom. It's all part of the adventure. Oh, that was nice. I just went past a lovely family and asked if it was as muddy down here, and they said not so muddy if you go left. It's a little bit hectic if you follow the sign to Chapmans Pool. So I'm not going to follow that sign, and I'm going to go down this bit. One main wild camping spot there that I've seen people use. So if there's more than me wild camping, I'm going to want to hope that I'm the first down there. It's a 30-minute descent from the car park down to Chapmans Pool, and when you arrive, you are rewarded. It's a beautiful stretch of the Jurassic coastline, famous for its fossils, because you can find ammonites, belemnites and crinoids among the shingly beach. I found it! Here's my spot. I'm so pleased I found it. Maybe my navigation skills are improving. I can take my pack off now. It's even better than I thought it would be. The sunset is going to happen right in front of me. And there's no freeze-dried meal for me today. I've actually brought ingredients to make Pad Kra Pao, which is a Thai street food dish. I picked up a couple of beers to enjoy. It is Saturday night. And this one, Brew Gooder, it reminded me a little bit of Chapman's Pool. This is wild camp number 4. All the previous camps have been in Wales. This one's in England. One night's wild camp feels like you've really had an adventure, yet it only happens over about 24 hours. That's how easy it is to have such an amazing time. Wow, I'm getting a bit emotional because this really, really is my happy place. It's going to get colder for the rest of the year, and I'm going to make the most of this beautiful, beautiful sunset. And yeah. Cheers. Welcome to Wild Camp 4.
There's a glider up there, enjoying the sunset. I can't believe that I get to stay here. Unfortunately, we've got a layer of cloud just at the horizon, which means we won't see the sun go down. So we should get back and start thinking about the food. I am hungry. Oh, it's a good day to be alive, it really is. This has got to be one of my favourite spots so far. To be on a perfect patch of grass where everything else is bramble and rocks. It's just like a special little nook, and it's facing the sunset. I didn't really get much of a sunset at the end, but well, tonight I've got this wonderful plate from the 70s. When I was a kid, so just not long after 1975, my dad bought a full family camping set. And we went camping a lot as kids. And these were our plates. So I'm going to enjoy having my dinner off this later on. Teeny weeny frying pan. I just thought I'd try and cook a whole meal in it. We have some nice reduced items from Co-op. Breakfast bar, multigrain bar. Also reduced, some peanuts. And do you know what they're going to go very well with? Beer and peanuts. I'm not going to starve, am I? Here's my squished basil. I've got some fish sauce, soy sauce and sugar already mixed up. Garlic and a bird's eye chilli. And then I have pork mince, the star of the show. Just in case I knock my dinner on the floor and I can't eat it, I've got some emergency noodles. Here are my rices. I'm going to have one, but if I knock one over, I've got another. You see, I'm preempting a lot of accidents. I seem to have a rogue ketchup in here. I don't even want ketchup. Anything else? No. This I love. This is a Victorinox knife, but it's a Victorinox flip knife. Flick knife? It's not a flick knife. I'm not in a gang. And then the last thing I have is a chopping board. Let's get cooking.
Silence the noise away from the program, removing performance, true self, all that's standing. Do more exploring, deeper than knowing just what is essential for life that is thriving. Goldie, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Live a life you adore.
So, here's my Pad Kra Pao. It's enormous. Do you know what? I forgot the egg. The egg should be a crispy fried egg on the top there. But I don't know. It's probably better that I didn't do that. You know what'll go well with that? Anyone else tap their cans before they open them? Garlic, chilli, basil, fish sauce, soy sauce, bit of sugar. Well, that was delicious. strange that I'm just here with all of the cliffs behind me and a place I've been to quite a few times, and now I'm having a little sleep over here. I think I'm going to wish you good night from here. Hopefully nothing exciting will happen before the sun comes up. Good night, and I will see you in the morning.
I got ready for bed and brushed my teeth beneath the bright sky. It was 2 days after a supermoon. Enjoyed a little bit of YouTube before falling asleep, listening to the waves.
Good morning. As you can see, it's still dark. I think it's about 6:20. There is Storm Ashley coming, so I just want to get ahead of Storm Ashley. I've looked at Met Office, I've looked at weather and radar, and there's a lot of rain coming. There's warnings out there for traffic and public transport problems, so it's quite bad. So I've got up early and I'm just going to pack up. Windy. Maybe it just follows me round. I'm all packed up in the tent. The rain is picking up outside, but I've got my waterproofs and my bag's all packed. It's got the rain cover on it. It just needs the tent in it now. I've just got to put the tent down. See you on the outside. Isn't it wonderful? Well, we are in the UK. Yesterday was lovely weather, but that kind of weather can't last forever anywhere in the UK, especially in October. So the sea's choppy, not as serene and wonderful as she was yesterday. She's a bit moody, and yeah, lanshan's done well. I've just got to put her down now. So here we go. The birds are out, so they must know that there's a little bit of a pause in the torrential rain. This is really testing the waterproof abilities of my jacket and my trousers. I feel dry underneath. It's a bit flat for a while, and then there's those steps. Whew. I managed to splash and stomp my way up the steps. And again, it was just me and the slugs. Look at the difference when we compare today to yesterday. And when I got back to the car park, my car looked like it was doing the breaststroke. I don't mind a bit of rain and a bit of wind, as long as it hasn't dominated my trip. We're weekend wildling and we're made of tough stuff. So it takes a lot to push us over the edge, I can tell ya. There will be more of these, and I'm quite new. I've only got 8 videos. This will be my 9th. Go on, show your support to a very new, small little channel. Till next time. It's not a flick knife. I'm not in a gang.